All right, are you all ready? Welcome to the return
Wait, hold on. Okay,
episode.
whoa. Invite
Yes.
both of those. Okay, good.
What?
Thank
I
you.
did invite both of them. It's that Craig is slacking and Dark.
Oh, he started recording late. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I did invite him. Why are you just assuming I didn't for?
I don't fucking know. Anyway,
Interrupted the Wrassle Graps intro. It's the
we're
first
back,
intro.
guys. We are
Yeah,
back.
I was
Okay,
about to
be
get to
excited.
that.
Be
Uh,
hyped. Be happy. We're back. Thanksgiving hopefully was good for all of you, fine gentlemen and women out there enjoying your turkeys and your Thanksgiving feasts and whatnot. And yeah, now you're gonna enjoy our podcast hopefully.
this is all the stuff I was gonna get to, and you're like, "Yo, shut up, bro. Where's Craig? Oh, there he is. Anyway,
We're thankful for all of you. Yeah, I don't care about the other guy, but yeah, we're thankful for all of you.
you gotta laugh when you say it. Damn. Look, guys, on Thanksgiving, we put out a quick statement on social media. If we didn't say it, basically, it was a quick thank you to everybody for supporting us during our first month here. It's interesting to say the very least, doing all this, and it's a lot of fun. And Greg's already dipping out. That's why I got Yark here.
That's true. Did he send you a DM or something?
Look, failed to join.
What? Okay, Giark is here. He's gonna hopefully make it sound good. I don't know. Well, hopefully he does good job. Good job. Hopefully.
Hopefully, yeah.
Giark, that's his name, I guess. And yeah, we'll call him by
Yark,
that.
I think that's Swedish.
He's the new Craig, honestly.
Basically, yeah. He's not letting us down.
I actually like Giark, as opposed to Craig.
That's not what we were getting at earlier, but okay.
I mean, yeah, and I'm not familiar with Giark. He doesn't even warn me when he starts recording, So, yeah.
Well, I'm not familiar with him either, and I'm over here, singing his praises already. Love that dude.
That's the dangerous game you're playing, Chris.
Look, man,
You do that
Craig,
to everybody you meet.
we gave Craig 5 opportunities for some number, multiple tries to get it correct. He is the reason you didn't get your Survivor Series review, folks. Put it out there.
That's true. We actually recorded one, like a full Survivor Series review, and Craig demolished the whole entire thing. Even the apology at the beginning. We were trying to put a disclaimer at the beginning, like, this will be a fucked up episode. And he even fucked that up somehow. What the hell's going on?
Well, that's why Craig has been replaced with Yark. I think that's Swedish. And that's part of the housekeeping we had to get to. So that's out of the way. You know about all that. That's good. And, like I was saying earlier, thank you everybody for your support in our first month here for Wrassle Graps. We do 100% appreciate all you guys, and we're thankful for everybody who supported us so far. What else we got to get to?
We did get a little. We asked the question to Simon Miller for his podcast, and he actually answered the question. It was insane. So
Yeah.
big thank you to Simon Miller for answering our question on his pro wrestling podcast. I think it's just called Simon Miller's Pro Wrestling Podcast or something. We highly recommend that podcast. He's a really nice guy, and it's pretty dope that he answers questions from all these different people that would like to know answers. So yeah,
Really made our day here in our channel name on this podcast, and
finally the first time it's been heard on a quality microphone. Insane.
yeah, as I told you on that day, probably it'll last for a long time.
Will never happen again.
We'll see. Yeah, there's that. That was really cool, and also, cool milestone for us. Over 100 plays on the Anchor, more specifically 169.
Nice.
Shouts out.
Shouts out to boys and girls or women and men who got us to 169 over on like all these different listening platforms. That's pretty nice, honestly.
It's so weird. I'm happy to have that. I want the number to keep growing, but at the same time, I don't want that number to ever change,
Yeah, I wanted to stay that way for like. No, you know what? Let's grow that shit. Let's grow. I'm not even gonna say that. Let's just grow this shit to like 5 million. And yeah.
Guys, can we get 500 plays by the end of the
Yeah, it's 1 million plays by the end of the month. Thank you.
by the end of the year, guys? Come on.
Make it happen.
And is that all the main stuff we had to get to, or
What is that?
is that all the main stuff?
I think that's the main stuff. Yeah. We get to
Okay,
ruin
well,
podcast.
I have one announcement that I forgot to tell you guys about uh, before. I also forgot to tell you about, but I'm gonna say it now before I forget again. Thursday, December 3rd, it's my mom's birthday, so I don't know if we're gonna be able to do an AW podcast on that day, but we'll figure it out.
Hopefully, and hopefully I don't have a test on that day because that would suck.
Yeah, because from what I understand from her, we're going over to my aunt's house, so I won't be available that afternoon. So we'll see what I can do.
Yeah. We'll see what happens, I guess, and we'll let you guys know on Twitter or Instagram and all them different platforms like Facebook and Snapchat, and yeah, and fleets, which I
Yeah.
call shorties because they're pretty short.
All right.
They're
Sorry about
short. I mean, would you not agree?
that. Had to sneeze there for a second.
Yeah,
But I mean, yeah, they're short, but
I guess
also,
you're
yeah,
allergic to bad jokes.
yeah, that's true actually.
Yeah.
Said I heard the one day I said the loud out, you know.
You heard porn and you just had to yell that out.
That too, yeah.
That's what I heard. That's what I heard you say, but I guess you didn't say that.
I'm not gonna correct it, man. Destroy Dick December. That's all the kids say.
Do not December.
It's not called.
Just please do not. Please.
It's really weird. Don't encourage
Never say
people.
it to anybody. Ever.
Stop
But as
encouraging
a
our fan base to do these weird
little
things.
weird. I mean, you just had no nut November. I mean, come on, just let it all out.
Look, man, it's a really weird thing to encourage among the fan base, but
It is. I mean, we're not encouraging entirely, but I mean, as you understand, the jokes come and go. So.
All right, look, we took a whole week off from doing this podcast. Did you watch any wrestling before during that time? Or
I don't know. I listened to a song about being high one time. Not really, no. Not really. I ain't watched SmackDown. I was gonna watch the SmackDown highlights. I watched the AEW Dynamite highlights one time, and they were pretty okay.
pretty cool. Got some quick notes for everything we
It seemed a
missed.
decent episode for something I wasn't looking forward to.
Just to let everyone know, we watched Raw last week, and what do we think about it? Do we think it was okay, or do we think it was not that great?
Yeah, we thought it was shit, but everyone else may have thought it was great.
I mean, yeah, it's moments. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't. Okay, I'm going to give you my honest opinion on Raw. I don't like Raw. Like, I just don't like it. It's just too long, and I'm always tired when I turn it on, and I'm always tired when I get through it, and I just want to get to past these 3 hours. That's really all it is. So,
It's a struggle.
sometimes it's not even that bad, and I just feel tired as fuck. So.
No, you hear Tom Phillips' voice, and it's just you don't want to be there. It's a rough one.
Yeah, Tom Phillips is cool.
Sure, whatever. Okay, look. Then there was Wednesday. I didn't watch AEW, but I did catch the main event of NXT. Kyle O'Reilly versus Pete Dunne in a ladder match. Man, it was pretty solid.
It sounds like a good match. I like Kyle O'Reilly with his air guitar. He was wearing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Air guitar on his little championship belt that he doesn't have anymore or whatever. He might have it, does he? I don't know. Don't watch NXT. But,
nice, like
yeah,
Chip.
it sounds cool. But who the fuck watches NXT, man? Like, what the fuck are you doing over there, man? You're fucking poisoning your mind or something? Like, what's wrong with you?
Look, man, NXT won the ratings last week. Okay,
Yeah, I actually see the ratings.
I think it was 712 to 710. So
That's interesting, actually. That's pretty close.
NXT, that's one for the real good guys over here. Yeah.
Are you on the side of NXT? What the fuck?
But yeah, that's another announcement. I'm watching my own exclusive NXT podcast where I come here all by myself and talk about it.
I would leave right now if I could, but I don't want to mess up this recording.
All right, look. Bottom line is I watched it. I might watch War Games on Sunday and give you my quick thoughts, unless you want to do a whole thing for that, which you probably don't because you hate NXT. But
what's a War Games?
That's what I thought you'd say. But whatever. And then there was SmackDown on Friday, which I got part of.
Call of Duty.
Okay, look, listen.
We talking about Battlefield or something?
We'll talk about this later.
Fortnite?
I watched SmackDown on Friday, and I thought most of it was terrible. Besides the Roman, Kevin Owens, and Jay stuff, that was all pretty cool.
Neat. Let's talk about important things now. Lil Nas X had his little concert in Roblox, apparently.
How was that the important?
We talked about it one time on this podcast, so we have to update. Now, he was actually a walking human being or whatever. Not a walking human being, but he looked like one in the game. So I guess props to them for doing that.
I
But
thought you meant in real
yeah,
life for a second. I was gonna say,
they actually censored they censored a lot of the N words and curse words in the song. So that's probably to be more appealing to the children that play Roblox, which makes sense. I do not play Roblox, and neither does Chris, but it's respectable. They paid a lot of money for this man, and he did a good job. So, congrats to him. And for getting the bag, you know what I'm saying? For getting that bag, that's great.
good for him, man. And look, that's 14 minutes down of just random stuff we wanted to get out of the way first. I think it's about time we move on to Raw. I think.
The shakaroni pizza, baby. Nah, I'm kidding.
How about that on
We'll
Thursday
talk
if we
about
do a show.
AEW, yeah, if we do that.
But yeah, let's get.
We might do it on SmackDown.
Yeah, we'll find a way. We always want to talk about that, so we'll find a way.
Someone needs to really illustrate that picture of Darby Allin just getting fucking swamped in that pizza, like swooped right inside of it, you know? Not pizza, pizza sauce.
Look, man, this is all I wanted. This is my Christmas wish. You know, if anyone wants to give me a present this year, send me that picture on Twitter or something.
Just dunk me into some shakaroni pizza sauce, you know what I'm saying?
Just tag me in, bro. Come on. What better way to celebrate Christmas by getting dunked into a vat of sauce by a 7 foot tall giant bald man?
Wrassle Graps out of context.
There's your soundbite for this episode. You're welcome. Look, okay, so we got Raw.
Oh, whoa. Did you see Jake Paul knock out that one dude, Nate Robinson?
I did. Nate Robinson. This dude is getting buried online.
That's a major L. I'm sorry. That's just a huge
You'd
L.
love to see it.
No. He fell so awkwardly, you know.
See all the memes, man? This dude's never gonna live that shit down.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. Even his NBA guys are like, "What the fuck? We don't claim this man. We do not claim him." That's just sad, in my opinion. But yeah, that's pretty funny though.
It's hilarious. How are you gonna?
It's
How are
sad
you?
at the same time because now these guys just hate him. Probably we're not hating, but they're gonna make fun of him for life. So
Never in my lifetime did I think that a show featuring the boxing returns of Mike Tyson and Roy Jones Jr. would be overshadowed by Nate Robinson getting his ass kicked by Jake Paul.
that's so fucking weird. He's gonna probably fight KSI next, right? So I don't really care about KSI's fights. I don't give a fuck. But they're both assholes, and that's basically it.
Didn't they fight to a draw
KSI's
last
a
year?
lesser asshole. I'm sure. Like KSI is actually funny sometimes, but yeah.
Debatable.
Sometimes, not all the time. He's kind of an asshole most of the time, but yeah. Nah, I don't hate him like I do Jake Paul.
And well, I think for the most part they're all pretty terrible. But we're gonna get to Raw now. Monday Night Raw.
Roy Jones Jr. Hold up, before you get to Raw, the actual shitty show.
We're never getting to Raw.
Why was there a draw, bro? I heard Mike Tyson actually beat this man. But whatever.
I didn't see it. I just heard the results.
I assume this would be a rematch. I don't know.
Well, I mean, this whole thing, right? Wasn't it for charity?
I think it was, yeah.
So,
Moro
I mean,
Ronaldo was there on commentary.
I miss that guy.
And Snoop Dogg. Moro Ronaldo and Snoop Dogg were on commentary.
It's just a stark contrast right there.
Nate Robinson fell to the ground and Snoop Dogg said, "Oh Lord."
You love to see it. You really do.
Fantastic.
Oh man,
I miss Moro so much.
I love that. I love that's the highlight. Snoop Dogg had a really good call and commentary. By the way, I miss Moro too, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, Monday Night Raw, November 30th, 2020. It's pretty crazy. We're already in December. Pretty nuts. We'll
Ready for
kick off things.
the holidays,
Moment of
whatever
bliss.
you celebrate.
Yeah, I hope you guys are having a fun one. Uh, Moment of bliss with Randy Orton kicks off this show. Last week, if you didn't see it, Randy Orton was beaten by AJ Styles in that qualifying match, and the Fiend was caught hopping the barricade, trying to do his magic trick. I
I thought it was pretty stealthy, my personal opinion. But I mean, I didn't really see anything go wrong there. You know, it was just boom, boom, boom. I didn't know where it came from. You know what I'm saying?
I did see it. I thought it was hilarious.
Yeah, it was pretty funny. It was pretty fun.
This dude, the Fiend, is trying to do magic tricks, and he gets caught hopping the barricade. That's
Who's the worst
unfortunate and fun.
imposter among us? Goddamn.
Man,
I should be a skid in Among Us. Just have the Fiend mask on.
in a Fiend mask, the imposter always has the Fiend mask. I wonder who it is.
Yeah, I wonder who the imposter is.
Man, I'm sure it gets that collaboration soon. We'll see.
Yes, a Lil Nas X Among Us concert wearing the Fiend mask.
He's That's certainly something.
There's just a bunch of people getting murdered around him, and he's like, "Who's the imposter?"
It could be
He sees
anybody.
all the murders in front of him while he sings Holiday.
The whole chat, it's the cloud. It's the Fiend. Man, I wonder who it is.
Damn, I wonder.
Could be anybody.
It's gonna be like one of those 100 people lobbies in Among Us with Lil Nas X concert.
I mean, that's the dream, isn't it?
Yeah. What happened in this moment of bliss, though?
Well, it starts off. Tom Phillips gets a fact wrong to start off the show. Said that the Fiend, last time he crossed Orton's path, ambushed Randy before Drew attacked Orton. What actually happened was that Drew attacked Orton first, and then the Fiend kind of stood there. So that's one wrong for you, Tom. And then, Bliss reminded Orton about last week, and then she victim blamed Orton for losing and being attacked by the Fiend. And Orton said he needs to find the Fiend's weakness, which he thinks is Alexa Bliss. And it turned out he was correct.
That's facts. The Fiend loves Alexa Bliss, so
That's
it makes sense.
straight up simp.
He's a simp for Alexa Bliss.
Never.
He'd be
What?
simping out here. Every man in the world be simping now. I don't understand. I guess the quarantine did something to everybody. But they'd be donating $1,000 to these streamers, man.
Quarantine got the Fiend acting pretty different.
Yeah. No fans got the Fiend acting like OnlyFans.
We're gonna get to this during the Jeff Hardy match next. There's a spot where Tom Phillips tells Samoa Joe, "You might be Elias's only fan." I thought he said, "You talking about Elias's only fans?" I had to rewind that shit. I was like, "Hold on, go back."
One time he said cock block, it wouldn't be shocking. You know what I'm saying?
Legendary WWE moment.
Cock block instead of chop block. What the hell, Tom? If you don't know what I'm talking about, go back to my first ever tweet in ever, and you'll see.
Clash of Champions one year. It's a great moment.
Fantastic. And yeah, that's really it.
Yeah. So, anyways, he started up the next segment, which is a bunch of reoccurring things that happen throughout the show of Drew McIntyre doing things throughout the year, which is odd because usually they do that for big things.
Yeah, it wasn't meaningful at all. I mean, nothing happened. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, it wasn't a big fucking presentation of any kind. It was just he had a tag match with his friend. That's really it.
A friend that really didn't go anywhere.
His pal, Sheamus. His lad.
Yeah, we'll touch on that in a little bit. But look, we had the Jeff Hardy versus Elias Symphony of Destruction match, and this was really WWE seeing how many times they could play Amen in the span of 5 minutes. I'm sure you love this.
Oh my god, I did not love it, dude. They're gonna kick this song up my ass, and I'm not enjoying that. So come on? Why'd you have to use Amen? Why can't you use that other song about the highway or whatever? Just use Streetlight. Just use Streetlight, please.
And it's the worst Christmas
How about
present.
this? Use something from Walk with Elias, the other album he did.
Oh yeah, the Meta album, the superior one.
The better one that's like an acoustic song. Like that fits him more than whatever the fuck Amen is.
What a complete 180 it made.
It's not a good theme song at all.
If y'all remember, like a month ago, we started this show. Dude's like, "Amen" is the best song of all time. Now we're only a month out, and he's like, "Man,
They're
who?"
gonna shove it up my throat and just
Uh,
push it down further, man. Do you
uh,
not understand this fucking theme, man? It's gonna be his theme song forever.
I just imagine Kevin then coming over to your house, "Merry Christmas, bitch." Just forcing that shit.
Yeah, it's forcing a whole album up my throat.
Up,
Or down
yeah,
my throat, not up. He reaches in my stomach, pulls it up my throat.
like a tech deck.
Yeah.
Send
You
it
don't
up,
wanna hear that. I actually acted it out for everyone. My bad. But,
guys. After you get to my Darby Allen art,
please act out me getting nah, don't do that. Don't illustrate that, please.
oh man, but the match itself with Jeff Hardy and Elias was actually pretty fun.
It was fun. They had a lot of basses around, you know what I'm saying? And,
The
yeah,
bass,
the
man,
basses, yeah.
not the stand-up bass.
Chris knows a thing or two about guitars. So,
I do. I I know how to play a song or two.
ah, like Baba Black Sheep, I heard.
Not that one.
Oh, damn. That's tough. Yeah,
That's the dream. One day we'll get there.
hopefully soon. But, it was fun. I wish they went quicker at the end, but they sure went hella quick at the finish. So,
And do you remember the last Symphony of Destruction match though?
no.
It was Elias and Braun Strowman versus Shinsuke
Oh,
Nakamura and
shit.
Cesaro. You remember how that match went?
Not really. No.
Braun Strowman power slammed Shinsuke on the piano and busted him open our way.
That's crazy. Remember that Braun Strowman? I mean, that wasn't even the best Braun Strowman, but
Yeah,
when Braun
best Braun
Strowman used to
Strowman
just kill people and just destroy everybody.
from the first Symphony of Destruction match. Braun Strowman played the stand-up bass and he broke it.
Yeah, that bass was broken.
And stuff. But yeah, three Symphony of Destruction matches in WWE's history. All of them had Elias in it, believe it or not. But this
Yeah.
match I
Did
thought
they
was a
even
fun
have
time.
like who else's guitar?
Jeff Hardy, Jeff Jarrett,
Jeff Hardy. He actually has a band. So yeah, he does. But Jeff Jarrett. Yeah, I was thinking about Jeff Jarrett.
Honky Tonk Man.
And Honky Tonk. Yeah. Does he actually? Yeah, he did. Okay, yeah. Honky Tonk Man.
That's all I got.
Yeah, that's it.
But yeah, so this
I
match,
love the Symphony of Destruction match.
this match has a track record, man. 2 and 3 matches of people getting into
Yeah.
scary spots that may or may not result in them being injured.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know what the fuck. So Jeff Hardy went on top of the turnbuckle here, the actual turnbuckle, not even the ropes. Not even no,
Well,
the turnbuckle post. It was the post.
but yeah, we'll get to that. You could describe it. I just want to get to the first part here. So the match starts off. We get a 24/7 title segment here because of course we do. Um, R-Truth pops out of a piano, and then the 24/7 nerds come out. Hardy and Elias beat him down and go to commercial.
I wrote down. Hold up. So were they just prepared for him to pop out of a piano? Were they spying this man? Like, I mean, I would. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. But was there like some weird ass fucking shit they were watching in the back? Like they were watching the monitors and they were hoping for him to pop out of a piano or something.
I like to imagine all in Gorilla. It's just a bunch of 24/7 losers just watching TV, waiting for him to pop up.
Yes. When will our truth suddenly pop up, and then we will run out of the curtain, and we will go attack it.
Basically, yeah. And you know what? It's been working, kinda.
A group of spies, man. I don't know, this whole thing should just be like they should just be spies and shit, and that's what they should be, man. All the people chasing it, just have a spy gimmick. So,
Spy Kids 5.
yeah, basically.
Remember Spy Kids? That's was pretty lit, man.
Yeah, they were pretty cool. I don't remember any of them really, but I remember liking them. So
Good, man. People forget this all the time, but Sylvester Stallone was in the fourth one.
oh, that's crazy.
He was the main villain.
That's crazy.
Why do I remember this? I don't know. I do.
Remember George Lopez in the what's it called? The
Yeah,
Short Boy
Shark
and
Boy and
Lava
Lava.
Girl. Yeah.
Love that dude.
I'm not sure if George Lopez has gotten into anything recently. I'll be back in a second.
Yeah. Jeez. Bunch of fun movie stuff. Speaking of movie stuff, it's got the Steelbook for The Predator, the one they released a couple years back. The original Predator, one of my favorite movies of all time. And I got a badass Steelbook with Arnold Schwarzenegger and The Predator on it. Love it so much. Just trying to stall for time here while Vincent's doing his thing.
Cowards. They didn't even fucking leave a voicemail. What the fuck?
So you're back.
I'm back.
Gee. I had to casually stall for time, so I just brought up the fact that I got a new movie in the mail today. And said I'd stall for time. No, I didn't know what to say for a minute.
Yeah. How do you feel about DVDs over digital movies?
I prefer physical stuff just because I like, it's just some weird thing. I like holding the physical copy in my hand. There's something nice about it.
That's pretty dope. It was actually a topic at my Thanksgiving party. So it wasn't a party, but get together, I guess, with my family. So yeah.
Yeah. Anyone knows me knows I'm a big fan of collecting physical copies of movies. Might get a massive Blu-ray collection at this point. I've been doing it for like 2 years.
That's true. He does.
Maybe we'll do something with that down the line. Who knows? But back to the match here. 24/7 stuff happens. They go to commercial, come back. 24/7 dudes are gone. Then gets some fun stuff like Elias using Jeff Hardy's head on the drum set. It's cool.
That was pretty fun. Yeah.
We get to the ending where Elias breaks a guitar, tries to stab Jeff Hardy with the guitar neck thing, ends up stabbing a speaker instead, gets electrocuted. Jeff Hardy hits him with a stand-up bass.
I had a
And
laugh, man. That bass. Yeah.
and then we get to the spot you were talking about, if you want to continue with that.
So you see this scene of Jeff Hardy getting on top of the turnbuckle, you're like, this is fucking normal, you know what I'm saying? And then he gets on top of the ring post, the actual post. And Elias is like set up right near the stairs, so there was really no way Jeff Hardy was not going to hit those on the way
The
down.
table. Just want to know.
Oh yeah, through a table as well. And he jumped, did a swanton bomb right through the table, and hit his back of the back of his head onto the steel steps. So that's fucking brutal. And I think he's okay, probably. But yeah.
People not really sure yet about his condition. People think he might have a concussion for obvious reasons, but he seemed fine.
I remember the first thing I saw was like he has CTE. I said yes, probably.
Probably. Yeah. I mean, he seemed like he was.
He probably already had CTE, to be honest.
He's used to it. He's fine.
No,
He knows what
he's
he's
not gonna have
doing.
that attitude towards it. But hopefully, hopefully, if he does have something wrong with him, hopefully he's fine. Hopefully he's good soon.
Yeah, hopefully. I don't know. He seemed like he knew where he was during the match, like at the ending. So hopefully that means he's not seriously hurt.
I just realized my medal that I was telling you about before we started this podcast. My medal's held together by a paper clip.
Damn, that's like Paulie right there.
It's a fake gold medal held together by a paper clip and like an American ribbon. What the fuck?
What do you call it gold medal? Let's be clear here. That's plastic painted to look like gold.
It's false gold. And damn.
Can you guys believe it? They didn't give him real gold for graduating in high school.
Yes, when you predict people and how the attendance records in stadiums, you get gold medals. So yeah.
Yeah, gold medals, quote unquote.
Sports management is great.
Oh, look,
gold medal, quote unquote.
This match here, look, Jeff Hardy won. He seemed conscious of where he was, like I said before, so hopefully it's a sign that he's not seriously hurt. We'll find out more about that soon, though. But for one bright side, they said this is the end of the feud.
Hope he's not badly hurt. Oh, thank God. Thank God.
I really hope.
The soon match has helped stop this feud from progressing. So.
No, it's progressed, and it's made no sense throughout, so.
That's true. They showed a whole video picture before this, and I still didn't know what they were mad about. So.
They even said on commentary that they also were fully aware that Elias didn't get hit by Jeff Hardy in that car. So everyone else but Elias apparently knows what happened. Elias just doesn't want to listen to everybody saying it wasn't Jeff Hardy.
I hate to say it. I hate to make an allegation. But are we really sure that Elias doesn't have CT?
Possibly, man. Who knows what that car accident did?
Possible, yeah.
I mean, they really would make gimmick so clear. They really wouldn't do that. They shouldn't, but they would.
Yeah. So let's hope like Jeff Hardy, let's hope he's good. Let's hope he's fine.
But he's fine, yeah. We'll find out more about him soon, but just to roll on with the show here, we go to a backstage segment with Keith Lee and Matt Riddle, because I'm not just calling him Riddle. And, Riddle does this thing where he says random stuff to Keith Lee. And he ends up by doing an Austin Powers Scottish accent, and Keith Lee disappears, and that's the segment.
Fun stuff here from Matt Riddle.
Yeah, Matt's fun. There'll be more of him throughout the show.
Oh god. I can't wait for some of these.
Me neither. But we get something that I wasn't interested in, really. Retribution promo. Jeez.
I don't really know what he said. He said something retribution, something, reclaim, something. I don't know.
My main takeaway here.
Slapjack. He's the best.
My main takeaway here is that he said Slapjack said that he was looked at as a joke before he joined the group. So because he was looked at as a joke, he decided to join the group and be called Slapjack.
And have the Slapjack joke revolve around him. That's the worst idea I've ever heard in my entire life. Slapjack, get rid of that mask. You can't see in that thing.
Get rid of that name too.
Take
Come
it
on,
off.
man.
Get yourself a real jacket. And yeah.
Look, man, I'm gonna throw a serious allegation out there right now, okay? I'm gonna do it. Slapjack is actually Shane Thorne.
What the fuck? What?
I know, right? But come on.
The guy with, oh my god. He teamed with Nick Miller that one time.
If you think that's crazy, I got more where that came from.
Oh shit, for real?
Yeah.
For real?
Want me to throw him out there right now? I'll do it.
Yeah, let's hear him. We got insider information here on the Wrassle Graps podcast, guys.
Allegation numero 2. T-Bar? This just, come on, man. This is Dominic Dijakovic.
What the oh my god, man. You know, I would have actually never known that.
Wow. I know, it's crazy. Shaved his head bald, painted his face red, thought you wouldn't recognize him. I see right through it. Come on, man.
His tweets be fire. I'm not gonna lie.
It's debatable.
If only I knew Dominic Dijakovic was that savage. If only I knew.
I always knew, so I followed him on Twitter.
Goddamn.
Number 3. That dude over there.
I'm in like a different record. I always thought that Dominic Dijakovic was a like quiet big guy, but yeah.
How would you think that, man? Have you not seen his Twitter before he became T-Bar?
No, I didn't.
Man, get some readers.
I was in the only Lorcan lore. That's what I was.
How are you gonna be the only Lorcan lore and not know he's currently one of the NXT Tag Team Champions?
Is he the NXT? Oh, damn, that's crazy. I'm not really into him anymore, but I used to be into him kicking ass. So.
Him and Danny Burch were there, Tag Team Champions.
Oh my god, both only Lorcans. That's crazy.
In a faction with Pat McAfee.
That's weird, but Pat McDonald's, go get him.
Patthew, yes.
Patthew McDonald's, go.
Wait, ready for allegation number 3? I got it on deck.
Yes, sir.
That dude Mace. It's T.O. Madden.
Oh, shit! I don't remember him. Wow.
Some rock commentary.
He actually had a Twitch account one time. I know that I saw him there. I saw him. He got put to the table with Braun Strowman, right? Not Braun. No, Brock Lesnar. That's right, Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, he never came back after that.
And now he's back. Ooh.
Yeah. And my last and final allegation, and I got proof for this time. Reckoning is actually Mia Yim.
You have receipts?
Yeah, I got receipts, bro.
Oh, this is big. This is huge.
Look, man. First off, there's this match with Slapjack and Ricochet. Dana Brooke comes out. She slaps Ali, and you know what she said then?
You a hoe.
Well, I can only imagine that was part of it. But she says to him first, tell your little girlfriend, Mia, not Reckoning, Mia, that I want a match with her.
Oh, wow. That's crazy.
And then the match later with Mia Yim over there, her mask came off. You could see her whole face. It's clearly Mia Yim. Come on.
You're all right about that. I saw that. I saw that. So yeah,
Never in a million years did you think we'd be doing a podcast for Sherlock Holmes, but it's happening.
I didn't think so. I didn't know if you. I didn't know you were the guy from the books and the movies, but
Right here, doing it big time.
insane.
Anyways, you overshadowed it, but yeah, Slapjack took on Ricochet and he won. That's basically what happened here.
Big slappy.
Slap Boy, he jacked the win from Ricochet.
Ah,
Go team.
please do not.
Stop trying
Do
to tell
not
our listeners to do that.
December.
It's disturbing.
It fits Slapjack's gimmick though. It's on brand with him.
It does. WWE shop. Where's my Do Not December t-shirt with Slapjack's
Where is
face?
my Slapjack shirt and my slap jacket? Where are they?
Well, that first one's your thing. That I want royalties for that one.
That's true. Yeah. If you do put it on your website, give us royalties.
It was our idea first. Come on.
That's true. Now it'd be really awkward if Slapjack listened to this podcast.
It would. I imagine one day we're gonna get a tweet from him saying, "Guys, let's cut it out.
Please stop. I will not nut.
It's not my gimmick in the slightest. Stop making jokes about me. I'm sick and tired of it. I heard all of them already. I hate it here."
You know, it's his fault for having a name that's on Urban Dictionary and has a weird definition. It's on him.
They're gonna not read the dictionary. Come on.
How are you gonna not? You know, everyone reads it. Up to Eminem, up to everybody, every rapper ever. So yeah.
Jeez, man. But you know what? There's more retribution to come. We'll get back to them.
How do you think
Perfect.
Snoop Dogg made his success? How do you think that? He read the Urban Dictionary. It's like everyone else. That's how we know all these things. That's how we know what Slapjack is. That's how we know everything.
Well, just to be clear, I didn't want to know what Slapjack was, but I do now.
Well, you already know what it is.
Yeah, I didn't want to know though.
Yeah, that's true.
Sad that I
saw
know.
it on Twitter. It was like the first day he popped up. I just saw it. So
Yeah,
I
that's
couldn't
true.
avoid it.
Yeah.
Could not avoid it. It's just like that one time I saw Stone Cold's head getting sucked on my timeline.
What the
Couldn't avoid it. It was a smiling Stone Cold. I said, that's wholesome. It's some girl that's apparently sucking dick, but it looks like Stone Cold's top of his head. So, as he laughs.
Nice.
What a timeline thing, man. I was fucking laughing my ass off.
Thank you, Twitter. Big preach.
Big preach.
Man, we gotta move away from that quickly. I just didn't you tell me about that last week too? And I was like, man, I gotta get that out of my head, and I succeeded. Now it's back, so thank you.
Yeah, I mean, it was a pretty funny picture though.
I know it is. I'm sure.
Yeah.
Anyways, we got a Miss TV segment here, and a little behind the scenes for you guys. I don't really watch Raw live if I can help it. I watch it when I can fast forward through it, and I decided to turn it on yesterday night when it was actually on, and I turned it on. The first thing I see is a Miss TV segment, so I started off terribly.
Terrible timing. Like, absolutely. I told him. I said that's bad timing right there. It's bad.
And I didn't think it could get worse.
I think you could have survived maybe the first hour.
Yeah, I didn't think I could get worse than this, but it does. But we'll get to that stuff later.
Yeah.
We got Miss TV segment here. Miz and Morrison.
Real quick, before we get into this, the Miz and John Morrison are like these weird 2K villains. I think we said this before, maybe.
I can't stand them.
But they're like fucking 2K villains that you'd see in a career mode. Like that's what they are.
They're so lame.
They're terrible. They're absolutely corny. They're just bad. Except for that one hit song they have. That's about it.
That's also they're like Baron Corbin was last year when Baron Corbin was just everywhere and no one wanted to see him. People still don't really want to see him, right?
Where's Baron Corbin?
He's on SmackDown.
I mean, wait, is he there? Like for real?
Yeah.
Damn, I haven't seen a lot of him.
Speaking of Baron Corbin, he had a match last week with Murphy, and because that went so well, they're doing it again this week. So,
was it a good match? Was it fine?
The whole premise of the match is that it was Baron Corbin versus Buddy Murphy, and the Mysterios kept interfering to help Buddy win.
All right, I guess it makes sense.
Kinda, not really. It was
Man,
dumb.
we'll get Baron over. We'll get him over. Don't worry, Baron. We're here for you. We will get you
Honestly,
over. We have something in the back pocket. We
we
got
do.
you.
Yeah.
We got you.
Like, man, I know what you're thinking, but look, come on. At this point, Baron Corbin cannot be any worse than Miz and Morrison are right now.
That's true. That's true. Miz and Morrison are just lame motherfuckers, and Otis should have kept the briefcase. We all know this. We all know this. Now, what I
Because
hope is that like I said, I pray to God. I pray to every living God ever that the Miz briefcase is full of rancid meat, and he just has a bad sense of smell, and he couldn't smell the rancid meat. So when he cashes it in, it doesn't count. What I hope.
and I think they should just give it to AJ.
Yeah, okay, here's what should maybe happen. Maybe they should. I want them to get the briefcase away from the Miz and split the Miz up from John Morrison, because when the Miz is away from John Morrison, he's fire. He's great. He's fantastic.
I think
He has
both
his own
guys would be
TV
better
show.
off.
His own TV show. Come on.
Yeah. You don't need to tell me. I know about that.
What a show, by the way.
It's all they talk about
What
whenever
a
they
show.
show up. Did you
The
watch Miz and
Miz TV
Mrs.?
show. Wow. Let's see.
Did you watch Miz and Mrs. yesterday?
No.
I
I
hope not.
honestly felt watching Dungeons and Dragons. So.
Of course she didn't. But look, Miz and Morrison in this segment, they did their usual nonsense. Then Sheamus came out and they tried to convince him to turn on Drew so he can cash in. It's a running theme throughout the night, by the way, but we'll get to more of that later.
He said
And
absolutely not, fella. And he
yeah.
tried to beat them up.
And then yeah, Miz got mad at him because he said no. And then Sheamus tried to beat them both up, but the Miz hits him with the briefcase a couple times, and that's it.
Yeah, Sheamus was lying down. Almost like Dave Robinson, but not really.
Nowhere near as bad.
Not as bad. He wasn't knocked out. He was just like paralyzed or something. But yeah.
Speaking of bad, you see Miz TV segment, you're like, damn, there's no way his show can get any worse, right? No way now. But then on
No
commentary,
chance in hell.
nice reference, but look, on commentary, they announced we're getting a rematch of Lana and Asuka versus Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler.
And that's when I said, why did I choose to watch Raw?
Ooh.
But oh yes, I have to because of this podcast,
Yeah.
which I'm happy to do it. But yeah.
I'm happy to do it for you guys, but look, who in their right minds asked for a rematch of this match?
That's true. What the fuck?
Who's trying to see this again? I know it
Here's
wasn't
what
me.
It's Vince McMahon. That's the only guy.
I know damn well you didn't ask for this.
I definitely didn't. They didn't ask for this. Vince McMahon or Kevin Dunn or Michael Cole, Tom Phillips, maybe.
Look, man, this match you got Lana, who isn't bad, but she's not the best wrestler on the planet. Asuka, who,
She knows her role. She knows her role.
yeah, Asuka, who great in ring, but I'm not the biggest fan of her character. You got Shayna Baszler, who I do enjoy, but she can only do so much to carry everybody. And then there's Nia Jax, who's really a Nia Jax fan. Come on,
Then there's Nia Jax.
That's a whole other mess, just all on its own.
Yeah, you can see in this match. I didn't see the botch at first, but I saw it on Twitter. So
What she botched in this match too?
yeah, apparently she was running around in circles and then dived out of the ring. So yeah,
Of course she did. Great.
yeah,
Look,
through the second rope. Yeah.
this match unfortunately ends with Shayna Baszler having to take the pin. So that's great, I guess.
Fantastic.
Lana pinned Shayna Baszler for the second time in a row because God is dead. And that's where we are now.
I hope Asuka and Lana don't become a tag team.
Basically, her.
Oh God.
What are they going to do? Lana versus Asuka at TLC? Is where this is going?
Insert the Snoop Dogg "Oh Lord" in here.
Look, man, say what you want about Asuka. Look, I think she's great and all, but come on, man. Her reign hasn't meant anything.
Yeah, definitely. It hasn't meant as much as I would like it to. I think she's great. She's charismatic. She's funny. She's all these types of things. She cuts good promos in Japanese. Very aggressive. I enjoy it, but I don't think that she's really done much with the title. If I was to look back at everything she's done,
Asuka's a great wrestler, but she can only do so much when everyone else around her is just,
I'm not gonna say they're shit because, like I said, Alana's fine. She's fine. Nai's not good. She's trash. And so not Sonya.
Shayna.
What's her name?
Shayna.
What? Shayna. Shane.
Shayna
Shane Thorne.
Baszler.
Shane.
Shane Thorne
Shayna.
Baszler, yes.
Shane Thorne Baszler. Shayna Baszler is great if you make her great, of course, and she's a badass and whatnot. But yeah, they just haven't. That's not what they are right now. So why should I believe in them at all? And Nia shouldn't even have a place. Honestly, I mean, not trying to bully Nia or anything, but I don't think that she should really be where she's at right now because she fucks up so many times that it's just embarrassing at this point. And it's embarrassing and it's kind of reckless. And it doesn't make anything look good at all. So yeah. There was a spot here when they were just whacking them onto the barricades like with their heads, and I said Nia's gonna botch this somehow.
I could have sworn.
Some way. This is like the most reckless thing you possibly could do. And I don't think she did. Maybe. I don't know. But
I hope not.
so yeah.
You see what you want about Nia Jax, but whenever I see Nia Jax on Monday, it completely ruins my whole mood.
Yeah, thank God. Raw was not on Thanksgiving.
And yeah. Would have made it even worse.
Everything for everybody.
Actually, that would have been a good thing for us because we wouldn't have to watch it.
Yeah, that's true. Never mind. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I wouldn't even watch the show though. But whoever did, I would feel bad for them. You know what I'm saying? But they chose to. So.
Where guys, but look, that's
unless you had to
segment.
unless you had to review it, then you know.
Yeah. Well, I mean, look, that's most of the terrible stuff out of the way on the show. We get a Drew and Sheamus segment next. I didn't really know what they said because I wasn't paying attention. But something along the lines of "Where were you outside when I was getting beaten up?" It says Sheamus.
Something like that. And then Drew joked around with him or something, and that was it.
And they were like, lads, and
we lads, we lads, we super lads, and that's how that ended.
Yeah, Irish Scottish stereotypes, you know.
Yeah, that's just how they do, especially with the kilt and the sword. What the fuck? But yeah.
And I sent out the tweet yesterday. I wanted an answer. When are we getting those Drew McIntyre branded swords on WWEshop.com?
Yo, okay, here's what I want to do. I actually want to do a food review of the I think they got those ice cream sandwiches that no one talks about.
We got it with the sword.
We gotta get that. And then when they release the Drew McIntyre branded swords, we review that too.
We eat the ice cream bars with the sword. Yes.
Yeah, we chop them in half. We split them.
Guys, stay tuned for that.
You want to taste the Roman Reigns? But they all taste the same. But taste the Roman Reigns.
Yeah.
I mean, chop it with a sword. It's just very fun.
I'll do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
I was watching two people make sausage yesterday. Pretty gross. Not gonna lie.
It is, yeah.
But and the sausages didn't taste good, from what I understand. So not even worth the time to make sausage.
It looks sausage. Have you ever seen it being made? It's literally just meat being pumped into a sleeve. It's disturbing.
Yeah. I mean, it's a bunch of shit mixed up and just being pumped into like they just look like guts because they are probably like they're like
ground up meat.
They're organs of the pig or whatever. So yeah, it's gross. Don't look that up. There's a whole YouTube channel all about making sausage. And,
on a brighter note, man, look, 2021 is going to be a crazy year for us here. Got some fun stuff in store. Stay tuned, guys. Come on.
Yeah. And for more, if you want to check out the video, it's Moist Critical and Ordinary Gamer on Thanksgiving. That's what it was. So yeah. The thumbnail is, you can't miss it. It's just it's two guys in front of a giant dick. So yeah.
That's solid. But look, Unis Honest did it first, guys. Come on. Play Unis Honest fans out there.
Where they at?
Come on, guys. Like Memento Mori, am I right?
Where they at? Where they at though?
In the chat, hopefully. Or, on Twitter, in the comments, Yeah. Look, guys, come on. Cheap plug. If you like Moist Critical, leave a comment. If you like Unis Honest, leave a like. If you like them both, subscribe.
Like ordinary sausage, leave a like and a comment and a subscribe.
If you got the meats, share the video.
No Arby's fans. No. I'm kidding. If you like Arby's, sure. You do whatever you want to.
you think Baron Corbin is pretty meaty, share the video right now.
Nah, shut the fuck up, man. No. He does have the meats though, you know. He makes those meats on his grill, and he looks good. Not gonna lie.
And our Discord picture here for this Discord is Baron Corbin holding up a giant ass steak.
That's true. That's a fact.
It was in the promotional video for this channel. How am I
I
supposed
guess
to make it
we
do?
can spoil it right here if you want, with the thing in our back pocket that will make Baron Corbin super over.
Oh, we'll wait.
We'll wait. Okay, we'll wait until he's on TV.
When this channel gets to 100 subscribers, we'll drop it right now.
Yes, when it gets to 100 subscribers.
We get to 1,000 Twitter followers.
It's so far away, bro. So far.
Nah, it's up to you guys. Come on, get in there.
Yes. Leave that 1 million down, 1 million subs down below, please.
It was 1 million dislikes.
Uh,
All right, look, we're
the
gonna
1
get
million
back.
dislike record, world record.
We're going. No, we're not. Look, we just want all your love and attention. Come on.
That'd be a crazy world record to set. 1 million in like an hour or something.
I think YouTube Rewind did that already. We can't do that.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Not 1 million an hour. So we gotta up the ante. 5 million or something.
10 million likes.
Whatever YouTube Rewind didn't do, let's do that.
We want 1 like.
Surprised they got canceled too. They could have just done what they did the other year, where they just had the weird ass accomplishments. But
I think it was a smart move on their part, actually.
yeah, at least they didn't do it. You know what I'm saying?
Those dudes, after 3 years, knew damn well they couldn't get it right, and they found a way out. They took it. Smart
Shouts
people.
out to all the creators on the platform.
Man, we're going off on a tangent, though. We gotta get back to the Raw. I know it's hard. We gotta get back to Raw, though. And we got things.
Metal.
We got the New Day segment up next.
Oh, this is actually a decent promo here. Very entertaining.
Decent promo, yeah. I guess so. They promote what's being on G4. Good for him. Proud of him.
Congratulations to him. Yes, I don't really know what G4 is, to be honest. But
it's a gaming channel. I think it's like on TV.
Yeah.
So cool for him.
Wait, I think it just came back though. Is what I heard.
Yeah, it's coming back, and they got Woods as one of the hosts. It's pretty cool.
The host for like the whole channel? What is it?
I think so.
That's pretty dope.
Yeah, good for him. We're happy for him. But look, I need someone down below in the comments. Tell me.
I was thinking about that.
What's up?
I kind of want to meet Xavier Woods. He seems like a cool guy.
That makes more sense. Okay.
I hope he ain't. What?
I misheard that for a second. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I probably don't want to know what you heard.
I'll tell you later.
You talked about meat before. So.
Was yeah. And look, someone down below in the comment section, tell me how on this planet the Hurt Business are getting a 4th tag team title shot.
Well, because they're the only team on Raw.
Okay, yeah, but also why?
I don't know. They just can't find any more. They released them all or something.
Dude, they said that they beat Hurt Business once, and they got that rematch last week, which we watched, and it was really weird. They had that weird count out spot. Then they had.
What are the Authors of Pain doing right now? They got released, right?
Yes.
So what are they doing right now? I feel like their contract thing is up, right? So like their little timeout or whatever.
Probably show up in the Impact Zone or something. Huh?
Yeah. What is the Pain of Authors doing in the Impact Zone?
What are Azar and Raycom doing in the Impact Zone?
I kind of always wanted to have like a book that said Pain on it and like get them to sign it.
It's smart.
Yeah.
If we want to release our own knockoff WWE merch, smash the like, guys.
No, I want it to be like it's gonna be like a book called Pain by somebody else, like a Lead Joan Fellerston. And I get them to sign it. Like, you're the authors of this book, right? Please sign my book. Pain.
They'll laugh at you and they'll throw it away.
They'll throw it in the trash can next to them, and I'll say, but I paid good money for Lee Joan Fellerston's book.
And they'll laugh at you again, and you'll cry, and then there'll be
I'll cry and
terrible day.
And never leave my house ever again.
Yes.
But I'd of course be wearing a mask. So
Oh yeah, well, obviously.
yes.
We got it. Basically, this whole New Day or business segment at the end of the year was leading up to a match with Xavier Woods and Cedric Alexander. Shorter than I would have liked it to be, but it was a good
I can't
match. What it
believe
was.
beating somebody in a one-on-one match equates to getting a tag team championship rematch or something.
Never in a million years will I
Not
understand
sure
now.
what that makes sense, but
It
okay.
doesn't.
I guess they're the only teams on. They said they're draw, they're tied up. So
And are they breaking up the Hurt Business already too?
I would hope not. Yeah, I always heard that Vince McMahon hates factions and stuff. So
Yeah,
I
but
would
like,
hope that doesn't happen.
just to recap for those that didn't see this. Basically, Alexander wins the match, right? The Hurt Business get in the ring to celebrate with him. And then say Alexander celebrates at the ramp and he walks away from him. And Hurt Business look very confused.
Getting cocky.
And yeah, don't know if they
And
like
the
that in the Hurt Business.
probably not. I actually want to see a heel centric Alexander though. I mean, yeah,
He is.
he's a heel. He's heel, but imagine him by himself as a heel.
That scares me.
I feel like it'd be kind of dope. Not gonna lie.
It scares me, so I don't know what Vince would do with him.
I don't know either, but I feel like he would probably prove himself a little bit.
I mean, you'd hope.
At least maybe on the mic.
I think he could be a good promo and a good champion if they pushed him right.
Yeah, but
They just,
I'm not
but
very confident because of what happens with Ricochet. But
that's true. Well, we talked about it already. He lost to Slapjack.
got rid
Not
of Paul
confident.
Heyman. You see what happens. So
Man,
I
what
feel like
a
Paul Heyman's just a normal fucking. He has like the mind for what's actually good in the company. Besides the
well,
whole AJ Styles didn't agree with him and whatnot.
well, he was the guy behind the Lana Liv Morgan thing that never paid off. So not everything he does is
That
right.
was kind of
Not
cringe.
kinda, very
That was
cringe.
cringe. Yeah, very cringe. But yeah, where'd that go anyway? Liv Morgan's just back with Ruby Riott. So
Yeah,
yeah.
she has a thing on WWE Network. I might want to watch that at some point.
What is it? Like I heard about a documentary of some kind.
You think about her returning?
Oh, that's dope.
I'm
It's
gonna
pretty
go check it out and get
exciting.
back to you.
All right, cool. Her returning.
Yeah.
I always thought she was pretty dope. I always thought Liv Morgan was cool. Like, I saw like little things of her on Up Down Down. She seems like a cool person. So
Yeah, it's a YouTube channel.
she does. Wow, that's crazy. I want to predict that she probably does like horror stuff, like horror themed videos. But
Wrong.
am I wrong? Well, that's crazy.
Yeah. Her 3 videos she has up so far are she made some dessert, she cleaned a chicken coop, and she worked out with Lana.
Oh, she does like chickens. Damn.
That was the
That's
three
dope.
videos.
But yeah, she's into horror. I would expect to see that probably
She does have
soon.
a video up with a guy called James A. Janice from the channel Dead Meat. They talk about the original Child's Play. I watched it. It was pretty cool.
That's pretty dope. But yeah.
Speaking of the same channel, you got my dude Otis on one of those
Does
joints.
she still have her tongue like colored differently?
I'm not sure actually.
I don't think she does.
I think they stopped doing that.
What do they use to do that? You suck
Like,
on like a Jolly Rancher or something?
probably or just food dye or something.
That's gotta be gross.
You can only imagine.
Dip your tongue in this food dye real quick to get the illusion that your tongue's blue.
Maybe it's that Fun Dip. Remember Fun Dip?
Yeah, I do actually. Kind of. Just a hint. Just a little bit.
Even that giant candy stick thing. He licked it and he dunked it in the blue powder.
Yeah, I do. Chuck E. T, I think Chuck Taylor still plays with him and stuff. So
Man, the cool guy.
yeah, pretty cool guy.
But yeah, that was
I
I don't
didn't
know
watch the Sunday Sluts Day, man. That's crazy. Yeah.
what
I actually I was watching something else and the All Elite Wrestling Among Us Day came on Sunday. And I said I will not watch that. And I didn't watch it. Now I feel kind of
true to
bad.
your word.
I should have watched it.
But you
I got
kept your
tired
word.
of Among Us. I'm getting tired.
I've
If
already
it's
been
a
tired.
great if it's a good lobby, then I may be like if it's a good lobby with a nice mix of people, I'm okay with it. But a lobby with a bunch of people I probably don't know and like one person I do, it's just it's kind of messy. So yeah,
I get that. Yeah,
and just the All Elite Wrestling stuff. They're just always the same people over and over.
it could be old sometimes. I understand
I
that.
like
Yeah,
to see them improving though. Like Hulk Hogan is great at Among Us. So, yeah.
this is good for them. But let's hop back into this my favorite segment of the night here. Riddle ones into AJ Styles and Holmes.
Yeah, see you almost.
Yes, Riddle.
I'm sure I don't last name anymore.
So apparently, he calls AJ Skipper because he had a rabbit named Skipper,
Interesting.
and I think was that Almas who said that or something. Or,
He did, yeah. He said, "Oh, yo," he calls him that because he has a rabbit named Skipper or something. I think that's what he said.
Almas is great, and then Riddle called AJ Styles cute, and AJ got a flashback to a certain radio interview he did, and he was upset, and then he pushed Riddle.
It would have been funny if he said, "Do you think the Earth is cute?
There, I mean, that's pretty
Do you
fine.
think
I
the
think
Earth
that's
being flat is cute?
he's a game, huh? Look at
Do
that.
you think I'm
Look at my
plump?"
palm right there. That's flat as hell, just like the Earth.
I posted a tweet on the Wrassle Graps page about the it was a Sal Volcano thing from This Is Not Happening, the
I
show on
saw it.
Comedy Central. And it was Evil Uno. He posted this thing to his page of him in him in his mask, wearing like some fancy ass clothes. Not fancy clothes, was it like sweatpants or jeans or something? Whatever it may have been. He was wearing some pants. And he had that was his main point. And basically Sal Volcano went on this little show called This Is Not Happening, explained how he was all high one day and he basically had been delivered with the wrong package of pants. And they were women's pants. And basically what he did was he decided to hold them for ransom. And
Nice.
he cut out things from magazines and stuff like that and whatnot. And pretty much he realized sooner or later that he actually sent a lot of things from his personal email that had his name on it and stuff. And he sent pictures of him in the pants to prove that he had them.
Nice.
But he then realized, oh yeah, and the whole entire basis of this was the woman said, "I will call the cops on you. They look for people like you motherfucker. I will get to you for possible terrorism," is what she said. And he found that pretty funny. That was the whole basis of it. And his friend, apparently, that was his girlfriend. That was his friend's girlfriend. He had to explain this to his friend. And yeah, he had a picture just like what Evil Uno had on his Instagram. So
Wow. That's a great story.
yeah,
I
you
gotta
can
watch
watch it
this one
yourself.
day. Well, look, man, I watch Practical Jokers. I'm a huge Practical Jokers mark, so I get the basis.
Yeah,
Get a lot of Sal, Mercue, and Joe.
yeah, you gotta love it, man.
I do. Yeah.
I love the Impractical Jokers.
You guys, let us know down below what's your favorite Practical Jokers moment if you watch that show.
Yeah, what is it? It's the mashed potatoes segment with Joe. I don't know. What is it?
My favorite, damn, it's gotta be. Recently, I've been watching that one where Murray goes into City Hall or something,
Oh yeah,
and I think he has to read some things off the card as a punishment, and he says, "Show of hands, what year were you born?" Love that.
that's your favorite.
Because that line is so ridiculous. It made me laugh so much.
Yeah,
But, it's currently it.
you pulled
Maybe
out a
I'll change.
podcast.
I did, and you were very confused.
I was very confused. I was ready to punch you in your virtual face. And yeah,
Virtual punch, not virtual high five. That's unfortunate.
we're never gonna be able to do one of those, never, because
Because you came with a
our
picture.
predictions are cursed with Craig and backwards Craig, and yeah,
Well, look, we got Clark now. Sorry, Garrick. Garrick will do it.
Garrick,
Garrick will do it. Look,
Garrick,
Garrick.
Yark,
I think that's Swedish.
Guyark. Maybe it was
Bjork.
Guyark. I'll call him Guyark. Yeah,
I'm calling Garrick.
yeah.
All right, look, back to Raw.
His actual name's like Garrick, but
Garrick from the Flash, yes.
yeah,
But look,
like
yeah,
Kid Flash.
that's not his name. Is that his name? I could be wrong. I
He
didn't
was
watch that show.
Wally. He was Wally.
Wally West, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, look, we're getting on a tangent here. We got a bunch of those so far. We can get back to the show.
I haven't watched that show in a long time.
Who really has? Come on.
I'm just planning on watching some anime that I never watched because I don't really watch animes.
I watched Dragon Ball. Come on.
Yeah, that's some mainstream anime.
Like, man,
I think I would watch non-mainstream anime.
what are you gonna watch? What are you gonna watch that's not mainstream? Are you gonna go to Netflix and find something?
I have no idea. I'm definitely just gonna watch Netflix in dubbed English, and yeah.
All right, whatever.
I did jump into anime watching One Punch Man in full Japanese, so yeah.
And you knew what was going on the whole time. You're fluent in Japanese. I know you were.
I just had the subtitles on. I knew what was going on.
Now, fluent in Japanese.
It's
Come
like
on.
reading a book that you can hear, but yeah.
One day we're gonna go to a new band show, and you're gonna tell me what's going on, word for word.
One day I'll figure it out. My goal is to right now is watch it all in English and then watch it in Japanese somehow.
And know exactly what's going on.
Exactly. Just be like, oh yes, that's what's happening.
Anyway, so back to the show. We get the recap at the beginning of the show, moment of bliss.
I didn't even watch Pokemon. That's not even really an anime, but it's close. Pokemon. I mean, would you count it as an anime? I guess you would. Right?
It originated in Japan, I think.
Yeah, so I think you would. But yeah, I didn't really watch Pokemon when I was a kid, so I have to watch some of those.
But man, you watch that anime, you get back to us. We're gonna continue with the
And
show.
Yu-Gi-Oh. We really got into Yu-Gi-Oh, but yeah.
Yu-Gi-Oh was pretty damn cool. I used to watch it as a kid. Got some of the cards.
Yeah, I tried to watch a Pokemon movie when I was younger, and I turned it off. I said, "This is boring shit. Who watches this?"
Dragon Ball's where it's at, man. Come on.
Yeah. I'm probably gonna watch Naruto. My cousin used to be into Naruto.
Sure.
She kind of put me on it. She said, I said Naruto. She said, no, it's Naruto, you bitch. And I said, oh. And yeah.
Damn. Disrespect Naruto like that, man.
Yeah. So I gotta watch those. Can't get the Shippuden ones except for the movies. Yeah.
I remember when I was younger, I was a big fan of that show. So I bought a DVD of one of the episodes. I thought it was like a season, but it's just 4 episodes. Giant waste of
It's a scam. It's a scam.
Yeah, Best Buy.
I used to get my movies from like libraries.
Fun fact for everybody: I own the full series of Dragon Ball Z, the whole physical series.
Oh shit!
Yep, I started rewatching the whole series this year, and for some reason I got this.
I own all the Ghostbusters. Fuck.
That's nowhere near as cool.
Okay, I know, but I own all of them.
If you own the
like all the regular ones, and then later on, I got the new one, so I own all of them. Yeah,
that was officially not cool. You should get that one.
Dude, I got all of them. That's insane. I didn't think about that. I was like, yo, if I didn't have that one, I wouldn't be able to say that. But I do.
Well, look, man, do you own Jingle All the Way, the best Christmas movie of all time?
Nah, I own a few other ones. I forgot what they were.
The guys, Jingle All the Way, best Christmas movie of all time. You know, put the cookie down, says Arnold. I love that line. We were supposed to be talking about Raw. Forgot about that.
Yeah.
Anyways, you get the recap at the beginning of the show, like I said before. Get to the Sudden Death Triple Threat, which, to clarify, is no different from a regular triple threat. Just sounds cooler, I guess.
Yeah, it's advertising, right?
Yeah. It's Keith Lee, Matt Riddle, and AJ Styles going at it. Really enjoy this match.
Fun match here, as you'd expect from 3 athletic men.
Yeah, they're the best in the business.
In their 20s.
Yes, 20s. AJ Styles is very much in his 20s.
Not true. Okay, they're not in their 20s. I fibbed. I lied. It's cap. It was cap.
Disgusting.
Yeah. But yeah, pretty fun. AJ Styles won as you'd expect. And
yeah. Matter of fact, I got my AJ Styles t-shirt on right now. I
was ready to give him that gold medal. Yeah.
What?
I was like, yo, AJ Styles totally deserves this gold medal that I have on the side of my computer for some reason. And yeah.
I'm gonna drive to Georgia. I'm gonna give it to him.
Held together with golden paperclip. And yes.
Well, you know, if he wins the WWE title,
they painted this fucking shit golden. Even the fucking paperclip. No, it's
why
not
are you
even
surprised?
No, it's not golden. I looked in the light. It's fucking silver.
Why are you surprised, man? This is
Wait, is it? I don't fucking know. Okay, it might be gold. It might be silver. It might just be a regular ass paperclip that they bent. But it's definitely not surprising. What the hell?
how the hell are you
How dare you
surprised
scam
that
me out of this shit? I ain't paid for it.
this was in a quote unquote award from a high school that they gave to almost all the people? So what are you
That's
surprised
true.
by?
All of us sports management kids got this. What the fuck? People
Man, I don't know
fucking.
why you're surprised. But
I'm just mad, man. I wish it was something real. You know what I'm saying? I wish I actually
I
won.
don't know why. Once again, there's a award from a high school. I don't know what you'd like to get.
No, I wanted to get a real award, but apparently I wasn't good enough. I wasn't smart. I was not proficient. That's not it. No.
You'll get them next time.
Wasn't exactly the best. Yeah.
Look, man, you know what they say. To be numero uno, you have to at least
You
be
have to be
better than numero
Snapchat,
dos. What?
you have to be Snapchat, baby.
No. It's not saying in the slightest. It's saying is if you want to be numero uno, they gotta at least be better than numero dos.
You see, that's where Evil Uno comes in.
Did he say that? What?
I think his name used to be like something one. You know what I'm saying?
Evil one?
I don't know. I think he was just. I don't know. It was pretty generic, I believe. But yeah,
Evil one's very generic.
I can't remember. It was in probably Chikara, I would say. But yeah.
Man, I'm not gonna let you turn into an Evo Uno appreciation podcast during a Raw review.
You don't even want to mention Chikara. That shit's dead and it's very bad. And yeah, especially with what we know now of the owner. But yeah,
That's an entirely different issue.
when it was around and everyone liked it, different story. But the owner's a weirdo.
Yeah, that is true. But moving forward with Raw here, get more Miss Morrison. Everyone's happy, I'm sure. It's just what everyone wants on their television screens. More Miss Morrison talking.
Hey, hey, ho, ho.
Okay, whatever.
That's what Santa says when he comes down your chimney with a mask on.
What Santa says when he comes up your throat. Yeah.
What's wrong with you? This was not supposed to be. I mean, while we're at, let's just promote. Please do not November. Please do not.
Look, man, I used the callback. You weren't ready for the callback. It's not my fault.
I wasn't ready. What the fuck? Dude, you making Santa out to be a weirdo. Bro. The kids, man. The kids are watching this shit. Hopefully not. Please don't watch this.
Everything about Santa's weird. This dude comes
The
in your
parents
house
come in
when you're.
and take that away from you. But yeah. As you can hear what we just said, you would not.
Look, man, you described with a slap like this once live
did.
on this podcast.
I did.
So we're even now. What's the point?
That's facts.
Anyways, look, where even were we?
I don't know, honestly. I got distracted. You got distracted.
With
I'm
that
sure everyone else got
amazing callback. You're welcome. Tell me how
Yeah.
great that callback was in the comment section down below. Smash like if you thought that was an amazing callback.
Yeah, please do.
Nice.
And do
Next up,
not illustrate me getting something pushed up my throat like Kevin Dunn.
yeah, sure. Don't do that, but do give me that Darby Allin thing. I do want to see that.
I was thinking about doing another album review, Chris.
We'll talk about that later. Don't give everything away to them just yet.
Let's
We'll
not
talk
spoil
about it.
it. Let's not spoil. We got a few ideas from you, for you. A few callbacks, maybe. I don't know. We'll see.
Keep plans. We'll get back to you guys. But right now we're gonna get to Raw. We'll finish it eventually. Dana Brooke versus Reckoning. Dana Brooke won. The first
who this Reckoning person is.
we talked about this earlier. It's me. It's me.
For real? Shit, I know.
I mean, the mask came off and everything.
Yo, that's crazy. Now you say that, man, it totally looked like me and you.
I was gonna go on Twitter and be like, man, no one's ever seen Mia Yim and Reckoning in the same room until now.
That is a good tweet. Yeah. You should have said that. What the
I
hell?
was gonna, but Wrestle Talk said something basically similar.
Well, you could have done it before Wrestle Talk did.
I was too late on the
You
trigger.
were fast, my guy. Be fast next time.
Next time. Anyways, Ali yells at Reckoning, says that there's no failure in Retribution, which is not true. But, you know,
Retribution's been Wing. They've been picking up some dubs. I can't really blame Mustafa Ali for that. They've been
or
Wing. They've been picking up the dubs. Okay.
don't justify what they're doing.
It does.
Okay, but don't try to justify WWE's booking.
I mean, they're doing okay. Well, they were until I saw this
They're not doing okay.
Until I saw Reckoning lose. I said maybe they're doing fine with the
Don't lie to these people and say WWE's doing a good job.
Retribution people. But they're not. So yeah,
Oh, I lovely folks at home tell them that WWE's doing a good job.
they're not doing a great job right now.
They
And
never
I'll tell you
were.
this: they're giving them to fucking wins, man. That's what they need.
They were
And
never doing a good job.
until Reckoning lost, and I said, "What the fuck?" You
They
want
were
these
never
people
doing a
to
good
look
job.
strong, but now she's fucking kicked out, right? So yeah,
They were never doing a good job. That's what we got at. And
the
you know,
promos of Mustafa Ali are pretty okay. They're crisp, but and also they're picking up dubs. So I think this is an improvement from what they fucking debuted as. Yeah,
I mean, I guess so, but everything they say is just
I'm
incorrect.
gonna have. What do you mean by that?
You can't have Ali coming out here being like, "Man, Retribution, we're terrifying, we're scary, man. You're gonna fear us," and then get their ass kicked by a bunch of dudes. You know,
That's
remember
true.
the Hurt Business stuff?
That's why they've been kicking some ass sometimes. Oh, that was kind of weak. Yeah, it was weak. I agree.
Forget Bobby Lashley versus Slapjack. What's the thing that happened at Hell in the Cell?
Yeah, I'm hoping for the best for Retribution. I think they could be something if they tried, and they seem to be okay. They seem to be like trying a little bit. So hopefully they keep doing it, and that's really all I'm at right now. That's where I'm at with Retribution.
It's a bit late for that, personally.
After the fucking Reckoning, but yeah.
Well, next up, more Miz and Morrison. I just can't get enough.
AJ, ho ho.
You know, I would have been more mad if AJ and Olmus weren't also there. So, you know, I'll give them that at least.
That's true. They actually made the segment better.
They go up to AJ. They said, "Here's a peach pie. You help us out." And AJ said, "Sure."
Georgia is what they said.
Yeah.
I don't know if people in Georgia eat peach pies, but yeah.
I mean, they used to have that logo of Georgia at the end of the NXT episodes, and they have a giant peach. So I'm assuming that there's like peaches over there.
The big peach people over there.
My man James, giant peach, living in Georgia. Good for him.
Wait, is that? Yeah, that's pretty. Damn.
You know, AJ says he'll help the Miz because he can beat Miz easier than he can beat Drew McIntyre.
Can somebody let us know what the peach thing is about? Because I kind of think that's more deep than we're making it out to be.
Georgia listeners, tell us what's up with that peach pie in Georgia.
Oh yeah, what's up with peaches in Georgia? Please let us know if it's something historic.
Is this the stereotype being perpetuated by the Miz? We'd love to know.
Yes, we'd love to know. Why else would you love to have him have rancid meat inside of his briefcase?
Who can say, really? Next up, MVP runs in the Matt Riddle backstage. Riddle can't speak. Riddle produces all of his ideas. They all revolve around weed and getting high, and MVP was not happy about that.
You hire somebody to cut his weeds or something, is what he said.
Said, you know, we get the munchies sometimes. We'll call your weeds, we'll take them away.
Yeah, that's what happened there. And MVP didn't know what the fuck to do.
Wasn't a fan. He slapped Riddle. Riddle got up, and then Bobby Lashley came by and put him in the Hurt Lock. So I guess that's where that's going. That's interesting. I'd love to see those two guys go at it.
I feel like they're gonna fuck up Riddle. They're gonna fuck him up.
What do you mean?
With what they're doing with his promos and stuff, I don't think.
Oh, they are. Yeah.
I don't think they're going to make him out to be something credible.
They're already doing a terrible job. Their whole big thing is look at what he can do with flip flops in the replay over here.
The replay, it's slow mo.
It's so stupid.
I was gonna say I want to know what he's rated on WikiFeet, but
guys, let us know down below. Have you been on there? What's the rating? Out of how many stars is Matt Riddle getting?
Who goes on WikiFeed? I don't know, but yeah.
If
People
you
have
go
fun
on
with
there,
it.
smash like,
Or if you're interested, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, if you go on there, smash that like button. You know what I'm saying?
smash subscribe, guys. Come on.
Yes.
Jeez,
Punch
you
the
know.
shit out of that like button. Kick that like button. Cut its head off. Do everything you gotta do.
Well, okay, it's a bit extreme, you know.
Make sure it's decapitated.
Wow, that's brutal. That's way too brutal for what we're doing here.
Mortal Kombat esque.
Do a fatality on the like button, guys. Come on.
Please go for it. I bet that's what people actually say when they do Mortal Kombat videos.
Oh, I'm pretty sure that I'm just stealing everyone's transition to please the like button, but you know, you can do what you gotta do sometime.
And do what you gotta do. And hit that like button.
Yeah. Next up, we
And
get
share
a
on other things and just fucking review us and give us 5 stars, baby. Because that
five.
helps more than you can ever understand. You know, it'll help us get into the public eye and maybe seen by more people. Because the thing about that is that lower than 5 stars doesn't really get seen by anybody. So 5 stars, please. Thank you. And do
One
that.
of you,
And give us a nice review. Give us some feedback. Whatever you want to do. Go for it.
one of you tried to help us out, but clearly you messed up, made a mistake. Gave us one by accident. You know, do give us 1 plus 4, because that's 5. And you know,
Numbers don't
that's
lie. And they spell good things for you if you
not
follow
disaster.
and give us a 5-star review on all these different platforms. Most
That's it for
specific,
this.
Apple Podcasts. So, yeah.
That's it for the shameless plugs for now. I promise. Okay.
Until the end.
Anyways, next up, we get a Drew.
Books.
Sorry, my throat's getting dry.
Me too.
You get the Drew McIntyre promo they were promoting all night. It's nothing important. We get Drew and Sheamus versus Morrison, which
Hey,
still.
ho, ho.
Oh god. Okay. Every time you say that, just makes me sad. You know, this match, who cared really? Styles came out. WWE said what he was going to do. He tried to help Miz cash in. For some reason, Miz got mad at him though. Didn't want him to help, which made no sense. But
Stupid.
whatever.
But,
Yeah.
better off. Someone stopped the Miz, almost. By
Someone
accident.
did, yeah. And someone was AJ Styles and Drew McIntyre.
Yeah, indeed.
Because Drew got back up, Claymore
Drew
and
fast him
somebody.
every time. And take the briefcase away from him. You know, just toss it in the fucking ocean. Toss it into the Gulf of Mexico.
Didn't work with Damian Sandow. I
Like
don't
the
think it
good old
works now.
days. Toss it into the Gulf of Mexico. Like you did everybody else. Right? Yeah.
Remember when they did Damian Sandow and Cody Rhodes, and then Damian Sandow came out with a different one that was just made of metal or something?
It was made of like metal or it was like brown or whatever.
Bronze briefcase or whatever.
Yeah, it was bronze. But
Yeah,
yeah.
just do that again.
It would have been funny if it just like rusted.
Is that what it was? Was that what they were going for?
I don't
That
know.
might be what they were going for,
It was
actually.
supposed to be a fancy briefcase. Of some
Just
kind.
it looked like rusted metal. It's basically
My God, just shit all over his briefcase. What the fuck?
disgusting, man. Ran it out in front of the fans. No one's trying to see that.
Nobody.
We show ends here with AJ and Drew squaring up, and almost carries AJ away, and AJ's yelling at him the whole time. Lucky he's holding me back. I would kick your ass otherwise. You know, it
That's
always
probably the most
entertaining.
Irish thing you could have said. Honestly.
Me?
No, the most Irish thing that AJ could have said.
Oh, yeah, probably.
Irish people love to kick ass, as we see in wrestling most of the time.
Irish people love to drink beer and kick ass. Is that the correct
Yeah.
stereotype? Guys, let us know.
That's the correct stereotype, I believe. And it actually sounds like it sounds kind of cool, honestly. But yeah.
Yeah, no, that's
Fit Finley got rehired. That's also a thing.
what's up?
Fit Finley, man. He got rehired
Oh,
as
yeah.
like a coach or whatever. Not a coach.
Good for
Whatever they
him.
got rehired as. Good for him. Congratulations.
There you go.
He loves to fight. You know what I'm saying?
He does. It's in
Remember
his
the
theme
show?
music.
Remember
The shillelagh, hornswoggle, all that fun stuff.
that? Yeah.
Jeez, who would have thought? I don't know if our review with Finley reference in 2020.
Insane. That's why I was getting at with the whole loves to fight. But yeah.
That makes sense, yeah. But that was basically Raw. You could tell by how often we got distracted while talking about this that it wasn't super interesting.
Not sure how
So,
long this was.
uh,
Could have
I
been
think, was it?
an hour or so.
This was about an hour and a half, I think.
Yeah, it's not bad. Not bad.
Not bad for us. I don't know about the listeners. I don't know if they have that time, but yeah.
Yeah.
It's a longer episode. Trying to make up for the fact that we were gone for so long. Hopefully this helps.
Hopefully this is not corrupted.
You'd hope. You'd really hope. If it is, I will cry into my pillow and yell obscenities into the corner.
Please do not nut.
That wasn't part of what I said.
Well, that's what we not do. We just wouldn't nut.
That's the official slogan of Wrassle Graps. Wrassle Graps. Please don't not. Please, I'm begging you, don't do it.
So many out of context things from it. Like, you can just make a whole Twitter account based off this. But yeah.
Yeah, I'd be for it.
But credit us, please.
Yeah. Tag us in it. We'll like it. We'll laugh at it. Always love to do a funny haha.
We love the haha troll haha.
Yeah. Always have fun of those. But
Yeah.
look, we're gonna try to close because we're running out of stuff,
Running out of fruit space.
Yeah,
We would put where to put it. But my throat's
Where's it
fucking
gonna
dry
go?
as shit. I want to stop talking. So yeah.
I wanted I got so much to say that means mostly nothing.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm just gonna do the thing, guys. Let us know what you thought of Raw down below. We thought it was, I think, a thumbs up. That's what we agree on. Not thumbs up, thumbs down. Spin the thumb the other way. That's
I
what
was
we
thinking in
thought.
my head, I was like, what? What is he doing? Is he smoking crack? What the hell? Nah, but yeah, it's a thumbs down. Holy yeah.
Yeah.
What a shit episode. Will someone stop the Miz?
Stop the writers on Raw. Stop Vince McMahon. Get someone
Start more
capable.
titles like this because I don't know what to title things anymore. So yeah.
Someone down below, get in touch with us. Tell us the titles after this is over. Make my life easier.
Please.
Oh man. Let us know down below. What did you think of Raw? Think it was great? Did you agree with us? Think it was terrible? We'd love to know. Let us know in the comments below. And let us know. Let us know what you think of AJ and Drew at TLC. I'm struggling for questions here. I'm doing my best.
Let us know. Just let us know.
We want to know. Talk to us, please. We're desperate. We want friends. Take it away, man.
Hey, so we got our Twitter account is Wrassle Graps or at Wrassle Graps. Our Instagram's the same exact thing. Our Facebook, Wrassle spacebar Graps. Snapchat's Wrassle Graps, all one word, one thing. I am on Twitter at the Vincent EXP. Same thing on Instagram. Chris is R521 Chris on Twitter. And please subscribe if you enjoyed this. Leave a like if you enjoyed. This is for the YouTube viewers. Leave a dislike if you hated it. Leave a comment if you want to talk to us and give us some feedback, answer our questions and whatnot. So just say some random ass troll shit. I don't give a fuck. And yeah, I mean, follow us on Spotify and all these other different platforms that we're on. Hit the notification bell on all these different platforms. Share our videos with people that you know because that helps us a lot. Please do so. If you enjoy our content and you want to share us with other people. And yeah, that'd be much appreciated. If you can give us a subscribe on Apple Podcasts, that'd be so great. And reviews, like we said before, always help. Give us some 5-star reviews, please. I think I've covered everything. Is that right, Chris?
So I mean, send a lot of stuff. I'm sure you covered everything. That'll
That's close
do
to
it.
everything, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, that'll do it for us basically. And 10 out of 3, say it with me. Remember, do not. See you
Please do not.
later, guys.